God bless you. It's going to be done. I got to get ready for my day. But I wanted to just talk to you about finding a need and finding a hurt. Um, all of us have a particular search for purpose. We have a yearning or a leaning where we're trying to reveal what God has designed us for. What were we sent to this earth for? But one of the integral parts of anyone's life, and one of the secrets to success in anyone's life, or one of the secrets to fulfillment in any life, would be finding a need and meeting it, and also finding a hurt and healing it. On the business side, finding a need. You know, there's always some need that needs to be met. One of the greatest secrets to business success is finding what causes enough people pain and finding a solution to that pain. There's no lack of problems in our society. And if you're looking for purpose, if you're looking for a plan, if you're looking for a route to arrive at your destiny, go and seek out what is causing enough people pain and find a solution to that pain. That will give you success. And also, when we're talking about finding a hurt, we live in a world full of hurting people. There are people right around you going through some of the most hellish things you've ever seen. There are people who are suffering from marital discourse. There are people who are suffering because they have sickness in their body. There are people who are in the financial quicksand of their lives. There's no lack of people. Find a hurt and heal it. You're searching for purpose. You're searching for, why am I here? You're wondering why God has called you to the kingdom for such a time as this. It's because, number one, that God sent you in to find a need and fill it. And he also sent you to find a hurt and heal it. He wants you to give him the maximum praise. You got to keep him first. Keep God out front. But if you're searching for purpose in life, you're looking for destiny, you got to find that which causes enough people pain and pray that God sends you the solution to absolve them of some of their pain. That's cause for business success after business success in life, because they find a hurt and they healed it. There are also scores that find a need and they fill it. If there's a particular need that someone has and no one else has it, we've all seen. I think it was about 25 years ago. It was in the worst winter that I've ever seen, and the thermal underwears were on a rack. And people were fighting. Good morning. They were fighting over the thermal underwear, and you saw the price, and they had X through the price, and they took the price up to where the thermal underwear the price had gone up 400%. But as cold as it was, do you think anybody argued on price? As cold as it was, do you think people left it? Well, I'm just going to leave these. No. Folks, even when we've had these little gas shortages over the last few years at different times, well, thank God, a long time ago now, but several years back, there were gas station owners that profited insanely, because there were some. I think I went once, and I looked and I saw $6.19 a gallon. You got a car, you got to do it. But I'm not talking about taking advantage of folks. But if you find a need and fill it, there's a position. God's put something in your internal inside of you. And God has given you a mission, a purpose, a goal, a dream, a vision, a leaning, a yearning. Find a need and fill it. However, you're called to the kingdom also for such a time as this. Find a hurt and heal it. If your mission is to heal one person a day, guess what? That gives you 7 in a year. Make the day better for one person a day. That's 7 in a year. That's 28 in a month. That's 336 in a year. Look, folks, find a need and fill it. Find a hurt and heal it. There is no lack of hurting people in our world. What you've done for the least of these, there's someone out there being overlooked right now. There's some people that people are looking down their nose at right now. There are hurting people right in your zip code, right on your block, right on your street, right on your job, right in your church, right on your train, right on your bus, right in the school, or right wherever, right in the carpool. There are hurting people. Find a hurt and heal it. Oh God, you just open up and social media sites. Although we all like to have the bold, broad social media veneer on us, there are people hurting all over social media. And I've been writing to them for age upon end. Sometimes I don't get the immediate gratification. Sometimes I throw something out there and I don't even get a like. However, every now and then to my inbox something comes. Elder Smith, Pastor Smith, I was going through the worst time of my life, and I want you to know what you wrote brought me through that season. God bless NC Department of Evangelism. Well, North Carolina, I guess. I don't know if it's Church of God in Christ or not. But brought you through a tough season. While I'm while my flesh craves the personal recognition, God had a bigger plan that I find a hurt and heal it. There's something God's got for you that's bigger than you. Your cause is bigger than self. You got two choices: to find a need and fill it, or find a hurt and heal it. Each one of them will take you to the personal fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams. He that would be greatest among you shall be servant of all. That's what the master said. Look, folks, while we're trying to ask God who's going to sit on the left and who's going to sit on the right, while we're living in a day of apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists, archbishops, archprophets, master prophets, parking lot prophets, break room prophets, while we're living in a day of every conceivable gifting from God, he that would be servant of all, be greatest among you, shall be servant of all. What happened to the day of service? Find a need and fill it. Second, find a hurt and heal it. If you do it, you'll go to fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams. God's still in control. God's still sitting on the throne. God's still sitting in the seat of his sovereignty. He's sovereign above all. And if you do what God says, serve and keep him first. And part of your mission is loving your neighbor as you love yourself. You keep finding the need and filling it. And then you find a hurt and heal it. You'll have fulfillment beyond your wildest dream. God bless you. Is that Ed Relford? Now, some of you are going to have to watch this one on replay. However, find a need and fill it. Find a hurt and heal it. My prayer is that you'll do one or the other, and God will give you a life beyond your wildest dreams. God bless you.